Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wow, what a beautiful day outside. We've got full blue sky and absolute sunshine, feeling a gorgeous vibe from the sun out there. It doesn't look like it's going to get too hot. I did ask my Alexa for a forecast and she said 33 here. That's warm. That is actually hot for me, but it is still beautiful weather. It's lovely right now. So, welcome to the Daily Lenormand card spread reading, and I'm Ros Boundy bringing it to you. Ros Boundy, psychic medium, that persona. It's still me. So here we go. We'll pop across. I'll just pop the website on the screen. That's the psychic.online/readings for where you book the readings in, you purchase them, and I do recordings of what your reading is and send it to you as a private link. Nothing public here at all. So we are here for the cards though that are the general card spread reading for the day today. So connect in with your spirit guides, your intuition, the gut feeling, whatever you feel from these cards as I'm explaining in a way. It's only one way of an interpretation. Okay, so let's get into it. What we have is our Gilded Breviary. I left that too far. It's Ciro Marchetti's Gilded Breviary Lenormand deck with the expanded edition. I've been using these for a number of years and will continue to do so. I love the deck. They're very gorgeous. And here we have 3 of the cards. I have them in the home, theme and workspace energies. So we've got the anchor, the scythe and the lilies. And I'll do them in a sec. I do always have, well, for weekdays, I have the owl card. I love having their presence, their wisdoms. And for this morning, we've got, there are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. And as usual, they do a lot of things. A lot of these photos are done in the triplets, in the trios, and I love it because 3 is my favourite number. There we go, gorgeous card. Right, we'll leave it over there and we'll zoom into the cards. In bigger fashion like that. There we go, we've got them in the full. Sorry to the the Instagram people, you'll only get the portrait of the centre card, presumably. Yes, it looks like that. Okay, that's the one we're starting with, is our scythe card, because it is the theme. So what we're looking at with this, we've had it here yesterday, we've had this one either yesterday or the day before. We seem to be having a bit of a theme running through of staying steady and stable and being able to do what work we need to. So with the scythe, it is a sharp tool. Certainly if you have something that is coming up medically, know that it's going to be present with the sharpness of the tools is what you're wanting. So make sure that what you need to know about what's happening is your understanding, okay? In other aspects of how we are using a scythe is we are putting our hand to it. It's the tool, but it's also the fact that what we've got here is the ripened grains ready for harvest. So we've put in a lot of the work already. So our theme for the day today is, it's still the continuity of what is the flow of work, the flow of the natural realm, that is a seed gets planted in the ground. We tend it with weeding and watering and giving it nourishment for, whether it needs fertilizers or not. A well looked after soil is the optimum that is needed for looking after the nourishment of the plants that then look after our nourishment, okay? So tend the soil well. It's that foundation of what we are planting into that is as important, if not more important, than how the seed grows from that nourishment, from that basis. Okay, but we've got to the point here where we are harvesting. So feel that wonderful sense of, well, it is a pleasure, isn't it, when we can follow and track how our food is grown, how we are nourishing our own bodies through the wonderful gift of Mother Earth, pretty much. So we do, though, need to play our part, is what this is as the theme. Okay, put your hand to the handle and do what work is needed today. And it's having that mindfulness for the good foundations of what we are doing that gives that end result, as much as what Mother Nature's task is as well in the natural realm. And that's that nature in that realm, okay? So there we go. So that's our side, that's our theme. We've got a bit to do, but it's not onerous, it is not difficult. It is with the flow of how things are meant to be, okay? That's what I'm getting from that. And good morning, Michaela. Lovely to have you here. First in the comments. Again, it's so nice to have you in the live stream. Thank you. And Sandra, early as well. So good morning. Looks like timing is important today. Yes, well, it can be, can't it? You were here right from the start of the reading, and that's lovely too. Yes, it is timing. Timing. Even though time is irrelevant, if you get what I mean, it is that construct. Yeah, I've got an appointment to go to at 9 o'clock, to be there at 9 o'clock, so I do need to hurry along. So with the anchor in our home space, it really is after, it can feel like the you know, where you have the hits of dopamine and then you have the downs. And that sense of, you know, it's been all excitement. Christmas is done. Christmas is over. New Year's Eve is done. We're into the new year now. And it starts to feel that drop and that bit of a chaos as we reorganise and get our minds in that way, you know, a bit of a mindset. But it's also reorganising how we do our logistics and all of that in our home space and everything today as well. Getting done what we need to. It is a bit of a work time, but within the home more so. Keeping ourselves steady by anchoring and grounding. And I think really it's a lovely connection having the two of these together, because it gives us that time. It brings that ability, to get what we're needing to be done organised, to be able to feel that sense of peace and calmness as well as we're moving through it. When our anchor is down, we do need to drop that anchor, have that tied off to whatever we need to keep, to make that connection of grounding. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say there. It is that grounding, and we've got Mother Earth beneath all that is. It is Mother Earth, regardless of the waters above. Okay, so we are connecting, we are grounding today. Okay, now let me see if there's some other comments, which there are, because we have Michaela with her emojis, but we also have Fiona. Good morning, Roz Gurley, and all around the globe, and good evening to those who join us from the other side of the globe. The number's 4 for a day number, and we have another 3 for the cards numbering. Wonderful, wonderful. And thank you for the hearts, Fiona. Lovely to have those there too. You know I love them. And Christine, good morning to you, and thank you for being here. Lovely to see you. Hope you all had a good New Year's, roll over into this year as far as our timing goes. Whoops, sorry, Christine. Well, you're not sorry, I am. I clicked that twice. That's all right. We'll go on to the workspace that holds the lilies. And the energy from the lilies is a bit to do with, it is calmness, because they are a very calming flower. They are beautiful natural growth. And I'm just feeling that sense of calm heading in. It gives you that time for breath. And it also takes us to, if you see the reflection in the back, the stained glass window is like it's a reflection of what these beautiful blooms are showing here in the forefront as the real growing, that the live lilies with that is replicated in glass, but it brings that is our not trends, traditions. Sorry, it's bringing forward that is the ancestry. So it's the history, it's the traditions, it's the how it used to be done type of thing, because it's locked in the glass now. So this is there as a reminder. It's not saying that this is going to be how it is always done, our work this is referring to, right? The way that we do our work, the how we do our work, the what we're doing as our work. It is and our income producing, because the income producing supports the home space and what we do in our day. So it's giving the opportunity for new growth, new ways. So have a look, and especially since it is the start of the year and we are beginning to look back into getting into work mode as we would through a normal rollover of the New Year's Eve, resolutions and all that, and planning. So you may be changing it up a bit, bringing in that freshness and that beauty of something new, a new inspiration. So we certainly have that nurturing of what is our Mother Earth and grounding with being able to do whatever we need to by putting our anchor down and grounding and connecting with that is our natural flow and means of doing what we do. But it's not just the doing, it is the who we are as well. Okay, so thanks, Joe. Hi, Roz from Joe. Lovely to see you here. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year transition as well. We are now into it with being the third day of 2025. So it's building up with wonderful energies and opportunities and potentials. So look forward from the present moment. We know that we've got history that we can remember behind us, but as part of our past, but we are in this present moment and we're moving forward. So look forward, bring forward that is your intention for the coming year in a real way, so that you are feeling it from your heart space, unconditionally loving all that is around you in its fullness, because there's so much to be grateful for. I'll have to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. And if there's any questions, certainly you can reach me via the messengers or the website. It does have a contact form, I think. Pretty sure that the psychic.online does have a contact form. All websites have them. I don't think anyone forgets them. You can certainly connect with me that way as well. And I do have a phone number that's published on the website, I think. So, it whatever suits you. I'll leave you there. Keep being the best you that you can be. And I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.